All right, so one last midnight. Welcome back to another episode of Startup Company. Last we left off, we're getting our areas arranged, and we've got a couple people in here that don't necessarily need to be in here. Actually, this person right here is not the right guy. He's, what is he? He's DevOps. So he should really be somewhere else. Let's move him out of there. We'll just move him over there for now. And let's buy another. Luckily, I'm starting to make some decent money. So let's buy another desk and put it right here. We'll start upgrading everybody's desk as well. Might as well. Let's see. Upgrade your desk. And I think all these guys have intermediate desks. Okay. Let's start working on area number 2. This is going to be kind of tricky. Now, I don't know if I'm 100% sold on the way that my office is looking right now, but I'm going to deal with it. I am going to deal with it. I think I want to move my computer guys, all of my developer guys, into kind of a scenario like this, where I'm going to have... These are lead developers. I'm going to have lead developers here. I'm going to have a row of regular developers. And then I want to have a row of other guys, right? That'll leave me room for 10 other guys. Actually, what's the size of my office here? I can have up to 50 people working. So that's 10, 20, 30. And then the managers around. So I'm actually getting 12 per row. This is giving me 12. And if I wanted to, I could have made this a little bit narrower. See, the problem with this building is these building pieces are that they take up a lot of room. So I've got to figure out what to do. So let's move some stuff. Let's just get some stuff out of the way for now. Get the next row in place. Let's get this guy out of the way. Hold on. Let's move this chair first. This chair over here. We'll move this little computer TV thing over here. And we'll move this guy right about over here or something. Yeah, we'll stick him in right there. I'll move this couch too. Okay. I think I have room for the next set of people. So let's... Now, I want to leave space. This is going to be the tricky part, right? For me, it's going to be the tricky part. Because you can't rotate this space, which I thought was bizarre. So, okay, so there's one. There's a hallway. Nobody walks around, right? But that should be enough room for people to move around, don't you think? I would think. Let's get that glass wall in. Where's that glass wall? Let's get this glass wall in place. Now we do 2. Seems like we do 2. Shoot, I didn't hold down my shift button. Okay, 2. Let's put another angle. All right. How are we going to work this? I have this side completely open. And then I have doors. Probably have doors on both sides going up and down this thing. All right, let's do that. Let's try to get a side done. Doors are going to cost significantly more. A glass door. We'll put a T in place. Oops. I don't know what the heck just happened, but something did. Put a T in place. Let's go down one side. Oops, I wanted a door. put another T. Put another door. That lines up, right? Really hard to see. Put another T. Get another door. Okay, and how am I doing this last bit? I have the T here. I have a door in place. And I have one extra bit of window. Alright, perfect. Now I just have to replicate it on the other side. This is where I wish you could rotate it. So devs, if you're watching or you're listening, man, allow us to rotate. I would really love to be able to rotate this building. Just to get a better idea of how to build this sucker. Put this in here. Man, it's so hard. I could be totally messing this up. All right, let's see if that let's see if that worked. Let's get the door in place. Oh, wow. Did I not do this right? I didn't do this right. I did this one side correctly. I didn't do the other side correctly. This only gives me half the space. Shoot. Oh, how did I mess this sucker up? Alright, hold on a second. Man, I am not going to have room for stuff. I'm going to have to move some people right away. Alright, first of all, let's... Okay, I got half of this correct. I didn't get the other half correct. Like this needs to go to... This needs to be a T. Let's delete this. Let's delete this piece. I don't know if I get money back for this or not. This needs to be a T. Sitting like this. These doors actually need to come out. We need to go 2 spots over. Dang it, I keep forgetting to hold shift. Okay. Yeah, these doors. Let's get a T on the end of... Oh no, it's not a T, it's just a little end cap over here. Let's get an end cap here. Let's move these doors to this side. Alright, I need to go through and fix this, but I need to start moving people. Move you over. Sir. And let's move this developer over. Some walls in between you. Let's get another... Move this developer over. This developer over. And we'll get this developer moved over. Oops, come on. Rotate this guy. Alright. Good. I think we got this. Let's move. Man, that's going to take up an enormous amount of room. Move this conference room over here somewhere. Tricky, right? Who else could I temporarily move over? I'm going to need to move over some people. That's my problem. The soda can come up against this wall, can't it? Yeah, I can totally put it up over here. Can I put it next to the window? Let's put it all in that back row. We'll put our chairs and stuff like that on the back row. Okay. Let's get walls in between the developers. I'm putting down glass walls just because I want to be able to see. I think if I put down solid walls, I'm going to have a really hard time seeing. Alright, let's move this piece. Oops. Move that over here. I would really like to be able to grab blocks. If you play the game, what is it called? It's called Software Inc. If you play Software Inc., same concept, same exact concept of a game, where you're running a software company and you're building up the offices and stuff. They have a lot. Actually, they have a lot more items that you can build with, right? You can make your office look really cool. This game is pretty limited on the amount of items that you can use to build your office with. They need to really boost that up a lot. I'm sure that'll come later in the game. I'm not too sure how long it's going to take them to get that implemented. Okay. Let's put in the appropriate, which is going to be this T intersection. Alright, good. The doors are going to get moved over. Let's move over the doors. And let's put some walls back in place. Oh, dang it. Okay, cool. Oh, I should have rotated that. All right, perfect. We need to fix this other side. Put that there, put that here. This is not going to be a T. That is going to be this piece. All right, good. That's 20 employees. Can I zoom out even more? Can. Move this couch over. Okay. And let's move this one little chair over here. Alright, where are we at? Let's get the managers in place. am I going to work this? I want a manager. Who are you managing? You're the HR manager, so you're managing all the managers. You're managing some of my developers and some of my lead developers. You're managing some of my developers, some of my lead developers. We need to change that. And you also. Okay. If they're going to do 5 apiece, let's move this desk. I want to move this workstation over. Let's move this manager over here. Rotate them around, and we'll drop them right there, I think. Okay, who is she managing? I don't want her managing those employees. I want somebody else. Let me move this desk over. Well, I think I'm gonna have to hire another manager. You're managing 5. Who's got my other developers? Oops. Back down. You have some of my other developers. Don't want you managing that guy. Alright, you're... Oh, you know what I did something wrong here. You're managing my... Yeah, I don't want you managing those guys. Alright, she's got 5 developers. We're actually going to move her out of here again. Put her over here for a second. Let's move this manager, who's going to have all of my lead developers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can only have 5. Alright, for now. Rotate you around, put you here. Let's upgrade your desk. This will give you a decent desk. Okay, perfect. Now this person has 4. Let's give them 1. I need an intermediate developer. This... Okay. This station's gonna move back over. Perfect. This manager is all basic developers. Good, let's move this manager in here. Move this desk over. Yeah, see, this, because you can't rotate it, it makes it really, really hard to see what that guy is. I know he's a developer. That guy's also a developer. Alright, those 2 developers. So, I have some people working over here. Oh man, I would hate to tear this all down. I really don't care for not being able to to see the people. Oh, that is so difficult. I wanted to give them nice little cubes and stuff, but man, it's not working out how I expected it to. Is there anybody not being managed right now? We have everybody being managed, right? Yes. We can't upgrade. I have a manager that can actually upgrade to T10. Or that can upgrade to expert, but we can't do that until... Yeah, until we're tier 10. She's going to be my expert, which I'm interested to see how many they get. Alright, let's go back and look at products. Okay, we're good here. Products, we're good here. And who has the other? Okay, products, we're good here. I almost feel like pulling down some walls and stuff. Maybe if I just get rid of the walls. No, see, it's even the walls and the T. The T almost needs to be... I go back to half sizes. These should be half sizes. You know what? Honestly, it should be half sizes. Alright, let's do a little bit of work. Get a contract going. I need to do some marketing here. Accept this contract. Anything for a little bit of cash. What? My next building is what? Yeah, I'm currently in a large building. Skyscraper, max 180, but I need $1 million up front. Are you kidding me? And it's $90 a month. Wish the office had a ping pong table? Dude, so do I, but there's no room for it. I know, I lost a lot of space. Low urgency on this. Send out that offer. Whoa, way over. Double. Alright, these guys are humming along. Could have gone a little bit higher on that. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I just laid down in 2 episodes. I just laid down the layout, and I don't like it. It's hard to see everybody. It's hard to see who's working on what, and... Yep, I'm gonna bail on the design. Well, maybe we'll go back and revisit this. I might keep this for a little while, but we'll go back and revisit the layout of this. Try to figure out another way to lay this out. Let's let them get through the weekend. I don't know. You guys tell me, but I think it's way too busy. Potential users reach, upgrade, or add benefit. Really? We can go to the Qt framework. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade this. Do a double upgrade. What other feature can I add? Landing page. Comment functionality? Nah. Image upgrade. Video function. Chat? No. We could upgrade the database though. We could also add instances of servers. Response time, potential users, registered users, potential users, expenses. What do I need to do for this? If I add an instance of a virtual medium server, that's just going to increase the CPU utilization, right? What is the number of users? Is that this? Oh, I can't go to the next one. Don't I have her researching the new operating system? Yes. No. Where's she at? Where's my researcher? She's researching... Oh. They totally changed the researcher. Aha. The researcher used to have like a bunch of stuff that you could choose from, but the researcher now is just a total number of research points, and then you turn around and you could spend the research points. If I have 83 research points, I can go to the next level of computer. Interesting. Alright, that's pretty fascinating how they do that. How they change that. Alright, well I'm going to call it an episode here. They're about to go on break. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think of the building layout. I think the building layout was kind of... I don't know. I think it could be a little bit better. Oh, just a little bit over. It just seems that the walls, for the purchase items, they need to like quintuple or I don't know. They need to give like 100,000 more items. They need wider variety of items to choose from because I just can't get the look that I want. I did want a cube look, but with this particular cube look, you can barely see into the cubes, and it's almost impossible to see even who's working and what they're working on, which is not very efficient for me. If I wanted to make a change for any reason, I would be really hard pressed to see who's doing what at any given moment in time. So that is very real world scenario, right? I mean, most cube offices I've been in as a developer is you can't really see into the rooms, but in this game where you're kind of micromanaging everything and everybody, it would be best to have an eyeball on what people are working on and how they're working. But at any rate, put a like if you like the series, leave comments in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.